Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Where in the previous episode, we freed the Kapuas from the Glorious, and we have arrived right on the final map leading up to the Axis Pillar, the final dungeon of the game where all the baddies are awaiting us. But for now, we must establish a connection back to the Arseille through the Halo Rail system, so that we can let Julia Schwartz know about everything and get everybody prepared for what's to come. We're in the final stages now. Alright, first and foremost, Halo Rail Axis Pillar Station. Let's see, Axis Pillar information. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. Welcome, my lovely bracers. I'm leaving this message here, knowing your pig-headedness, you will eventually see it. Our little plan has entered its very last stage, and the true awakening of the Shining Ring is near. I dearly wish for you to see the moment, but just inviting you up would be a bit droll, wouldn't you agree? So let us have a bit of a sport here. My co-conspirators await you within the pillar. Should you manage to best them and reach the pinnacle, you shall behold the Aureole's resurrection. I eagerly await your arrival. Don't disappoint me, Georg Weissmann. P.S. Joshua, I am so very glad to hear that you've gotten together with your friends again. Don't you think you're being a bit of a cat in ignoring Love and Ren, though? I'm sure they'd love to say hello. What in? I don't really know this Weissman character too well, but talk about bad taste. Yeah, if anyone was ever in need of a butt kicking, it's him. Joshua, don't let him get to you, okay? Don't worry, I won't. More importantly, we now know that all the enforcers, Love included, are inside. It's time for the biggest fight of our lives. Bring it on! Alright, Halo Rail service information. Activate the emergency mode. Let's go. Bring it over here. Carried on light and space and future technology. Alright. Now we can easily go everywhere, from Kalmari to the Axis Pillar. Phew. That was a bit of work. But it paid off in the end. Now then, let us take a little look over here. Online shop, what's in the shop? Water gem, wind gem, wood gem, mirage gem. Cool, anything here I really like? Wind gem is nice. So is water gem, actually. Water gem is very nice. Do we do another? Let's make sure we got some of these things right here. Alright. Gate lock release. Substratum route 246 is already open. The opposite gate is an evacuation route to Kalmare, reserved for use in extreme emergencies. Makes sense. There's no more Liber Ark tunnels for us to peruse. For now. Let's jump on this. Head to the West Kalmare station, which is not too far from where we parked that freaking Arseille. Alright, coming in. Just like that. Very good, everybody. Zoom along here. Get on back down. My plan right now is to go into the Liber Ark Tunnels 3, where there are shiny palms just waiting for us, to make sure that we have all of our characters properly leveled up, so that when we bring them on for cool boss battles and extra dialogue during the Axis Pillar, they're all ready for a rompin', you know? Is everybody inside? Oh, there's nobody here. Oh, they got this thing up. Took them a while, but... Oh, Clive? We're beginning final checks on the primary flight engine inside the ship. It should be perfectly tuned. I just can't stop worrying about it. I came out here to check the outer hull. Oh, that's good. You're a thorough man. Let's do it from the bottom. That's okay. Pulling the fallen outrigger up by chaining it to a howitzer. That's a rough way of doing it, but we don't really have any other options. The Society's actions are also cause for concern, so we need to finish repairs as soon as possible. Preferably. So that fallen outrigger, Amazingly, we ended up retrieving it by hauling it back with a howitzer. That was Major Mueller's suggestion. But then, you don't get to be a tank commander without some serious smarts. Yeah. Glad we got him here. Agate? Repairs are pretty close to done, so I popped in here for a quick breather. Looks like the society's just gonna bite back even harder now that we're exploring that axis whatever. Gotta get some rest while we can. Good point, good point. Speaking of rest, I think Josette could use it. Can I rest here? I can. That makes sense. Checks out. Alright, Kevin. Only place left to poke our nose into is that big central tower. Looks like we're at the end of the road. Those society guys will be bringing everything they got. It ain't gonna be easy. But hey, you'd be worried to get this far without a grand finale, right? Let's find the Ariel and get back to the goddess's good earth. Agreed. Hello? Who's in here? Peyton? Good work so far, everyone. Please, look over your equipment before you head to the central tower. Once you're in battle, it will be too late, no matter how hard you regret it. That's a good point. Hey! Setting orbital engine output to 50%. Orbital voltage steady. We can start the test at any time. We're about to begin the final test of the flight engine. If the engine passes, we'll have basic flight capability. Of course, if we can recover that left outrigger, that would be best. But I want to proceed on the assumption we'll have to make do without him. I'll have us ready to be airborne by the time we return from the Axis Pillar. Take care of yourselves, you hear? We've come too far for tragedy to strike now.
I wonder if the flight engine test will go okay. My heart's racing just thinking about it.
And let me guess. Do we have some more analyzed texts right here? Ready for that lore? We do. Alright. Time to bring out some lore. About the Ariel seal, 1 out of 4. When we were closing in on completing the underground facility, unbeknownst to us, our seal plan was discovered by the Ariel. One of our comrades fell victim to the sweet seduction of the Ariel's euphoric simulations, and he was lost to us. However, the silver lining in this disaster was that this comrade was not aware of the full scale of the plan. With the information it gleaned from his mind, the Ariel focused entirely on the underground facility by the lakeside, and it paid no attention to the Annenberg or the device towers. Ooh. Just Ariel's very sinister. Let's see, number 9. 2 out of 4. The Ariel, having learned of our plan, took to force. The Ariel manifested reveries as its defenders and set them upon us in the facility. However, we were saved by our decision to build the facility underground. Just one single channel connected the facility to the surface. The reveries' attacks could not reach down 500 arch beneath the surface. The attacks by the reveries went on, day and night without pause. Eventually, our defensive line began to reach its limit. Oh. 3 out of 4. While under attack by the reveries, we were able to finish the facility, but it took time to secure the necessary energy. During the process, it seems we got careless, and a single reverie broke into the facility proper. Once inside, stopping it was difficult. The reverie reached the deepest section in an instant. We were just a hair's breadth from total disaster when the full power for the sealing operation was finally gathered. Just as the reverie set upon us, we activated the first barrier. About the Ariel seal, 4 out of 4. The light fired from the facility reflected off the inner wall of the Annenberg, caught the Ariel floating in the sky. In that moment, the Ariel disappeared from us, and the reverie stopped entirely. Through this, we knew that the first barrier was successful. That's so cool! So they were standing down where we fought Richard, and I suppose the reverie that we fought there at the end of first chapter was one of the reveries that had managed to get down and was just about to bust them before they friggin' drove a light beam off the Annenberg wall? Nice. The Ariel is, of the Septarians, the treasure governing the power of space. What was needed to nullify the Ariel, which held absolute dominion over space itself, was to utterly sever its connections to space, and indeed even to time itself. The seal mechanism, born of our hard work, had sent the Ariel, along with the entire city, into another dimension and successfully temporarily froze it. No, successfully temporally froze it. You don't see that word often. Okay, so that's how they sealed away the Ariel. About the device towers. The first barrier had activated successfully, and we had succeeded in performing a temporal freeze upon the Aureole in another dimension. However, that was not the only barrier within the plan to seal the Aureole. The plan's final defense line, the second barrier, the key to that lies within the 4 device towers. 2 out of 4. This mechanism is built to activate should the first barrier fall and time once again tick in the space of the Aureole. The second barrier's other name is the gravity barrier, and it can manifest gravity inside the other dimensions. Should the Aureole resume activity by tying this other dimension down with linchpins of gravity, the goal was to prevent its return to reality. 3 out of 4. If the second barrier activates, it signals that the Aureole is once again active. As a result, with its Gospels, anyone will be free to draw out its power. The Gospels remaining on Liber Ark were sealed with the Aureole. However, should something that could serve in place of the Gospels be born in the world to come, the Aureole will be free to wield its power in reality again. And that's what happens. One last data entry. We succeeded in sealing the Aureole, but its power has not been destroyed. We will root ourselves to this land and watch over the Aureole. I pray that we will be successful in our vigil, and that these records are never seen by any eyes. However, while we are steadfast in our duty, we predict that such will not be our future. When the Aureole once again returns to reality, how will our descendants choose to respond? Believing that we will not make the same mistake again, and the time will come when we are truly free of the Aureole, I leave these records for the future. Ooh, that was good. Generally, damn. That's just really interesting because all of this is relevant. It's not just information for information's sake, you feel me? Like we've dealt with the towers. We know about the first seal and the reveries for that matter. I like that. In fact, I'm starting to understand things. I know what's going on. It's great, Chips Cook Casey. Yo, Team Bracer, what's shaking? Sounds like the expedition to the city course nearing the end. We'll get the Ladybird flying again somehow, I'm sure. Get back safe, you hear? I want us all together when we head back to the surface. Will do.
I did imagine we'd drink together again someday. It does feel a little strange, though, after an entrance like that.
I do wish I could have played things out a little further. But alas, I fear our most esteemed Prime Minister is rather too impatient. I cannot drag out things any longer.
Goddess above, I never imagined you were a prince. On some level, I feel sorry for the citizens of Erebonia.
If we can get the left engine back in place, the repairs will be more or less done. So meanwhile, those of us who can't lift engines are basically stuck sitting on our hands until it's done. Hopefully we'll be ready to fly by the time you come back. All we can do for now, though, is trust in Professor Russell,
Great goddess. Still can't believe you're a prince. On some level, I have to shed a tear for the people of the Empire, I think.
It's a whole situation. It's a whole situation. Oh, nobody out here. Nobody out here either. All right. Everyone, thank you for your hard work. We're about to recover and start repairs on the left outrigger. There's still a possibility the Society might attack, so we can't let our guard down yet. Indeed. Good work. Everyone's assembling on the bridge in preparation for the flight engine tests. Well, let's go join them. Hello. Yoo-hoo! Hi, Estelle, everybody. It sounds like you're heading someplace scary. Everyone, come back safe, okay? I'll take a souvenir photo of your victory when you do. Souvenir photo? Sounds more like we're on vacation. It's a great idea, right? I want us all to remember why we came here. I was worried for a while, but it seems like repairs are going okay. Professor Russell pretty much hauled our bacon out of the fire. Now, if we could just stop Ouroboros dead in their tracks, it'll be a no-strings-attached happy ending. I'll make sure we get the front page of a special edition for this one. You guys just focus on giving us the biggest, most slam-bang action story of the century. You got it.
Ah, Miss Bright. How are your explorations going?
Actually... I see. Yes, we're just about ready to begin our investigation of the Axis Pillar.
So we were right. That tower is the central administrative facility for the entire city. It must be where the Aureole is stored. And the enemy must be there as well.
Very well then. I will join your investigation if you'll have me. What? I want to get a picture of the situation with my own eyes. Besides, it sounds like the Axis Pillar allows them to manipulate city functions as they wish. As skilled as you've all become, I think you could use all the help you can get against that. But, Julia, what about the Arseille's repairs? Don't worry, Your Highness. Most of the serious work is complete. I've already ordered the flight engine tests. With that, the professor and the crew can manage what little remains, I think. Well, okay. I sure won't say no to the extra help. Glad to have you, Julia.
On that note, then, allow me to accompany you as well.
Major Vander?
The perimeter here is as secure as we can reasonably make it. Realistically, there's very little left for me to do here. A soldier should go where his skills are most needed. Don't you agree?
Major, we can't possibly both...
You don't need to worry yourself, Captain. To be honest, my main concern is allowing a certain imbecile to wander around unsupervised.
I see.
Regardless, the offer stands. I will gladly help you if you need it.
We'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Captain Major. Oh, thank you, Captain Major.
Captain Major, the latest superhero. Getting this much repair work done in such a short time, Liber Ark continues to impress. The standard of your engineers is quite high, and I understand that a number of your engineering staff have received training from Professor Russell. I'm a little envious, to be honest.
Hey, Vander?
You wish for me to accompany you?
You want to join the party? Level 86! Dude, has high stamina plus attack power, straightforward fighter.
Do it!
And freaking we get Julia too? Hold on. I'll check that in a second. Firstly, Kloe. We will soon be performing a critical test of the bridge instrumentation. If that goes well, we'll be close to finish with the repair work. I pray we will succeed in our mission and all return safely to land. Together. Everyone, please be careful. We're beginning our test of the flight engine. We will be ready to fly by the time you return. Good luck in the meantime. You're altering your team's formation? Very well, I would be honored to provide assistance. Yeah, I could get freaking Julia an all-around with graceful swordsmanship and powerful arts, and Mueller. I mean, I have to try them in combat a little. It feels weird to like do the rest of the game with two newcomers, so to say, but I'm definitely going to play with them for a bit. We're about to begin testing the flight engine, but we still need to recover the outrigger, and you need to explore the central tower. There's still a lot of hard work ahead. I hope you have the best of luck. Let me pray for you now at the end. At the end.
Starboard flight engine, circuits connecting fine. Running simulation at 50% output. Seems like the Bobcat's repairs are going well. Apparently Professor Russell's advice didn't just repair their flight systems, but improved them. Even the bandits were admiring him.
Indeed. Now I wonder, since I now left the tomboy, not Estelle, the other one, the grimy one, where's she gonna reside? Probably not hanging out with the others. Where would she be? Maybe she's down in that one room by herself. That could be. She wouldn't be in here. That would be... She doesn't want to socialize. She wouldn't be in here. She doesn't like using her brain that much, so she wouldn't be in the planning room. That's what I'm guessing here. Oh, that's Agate's room, right. Hanging out with Kevin? Dude, I was about to say, that's not gonna go well for her. Would she be in here? Yeah, this is the last room I check. Sounds like the Bobcat's repairs are going pretty well. Apparently they fixed the problem in the flight controls with Professor Russell's help. Kyle was really impressed with that old coup with Liber Ark's #1 engineer. Okay, let's check him out. Julia Schwartz. Very cool. Equip. Let's see. Reflector 2. Composites. Dude, look at that def on her. Dude, Mueller Vander. This is Xenobreaker. You want the Lion King sword, a beautiful great sword with a lion engraved on the hilt. I thought that should go to Agate though, but damn, this is cool. And they got some fun stuff as well. Okay, I just kind of wanted to check them out. I want to test them in combat, but for now, here's the game plan, right? We're gonna be training up our folks, and if we take a look at the party dynamic, we can see that we have some varying levels here. Particularly Zin and Kevin aren't doing too well. And I want to play around with some different characters. So the way we're gonna do it, let's start with the most susceptible ones. We're gonna take Zin and Kevin with us, and I'm gonna outfit them in such a way that they are palm adjusted, let's just say, for lack of better words. I don't know why I went to the Capel. I wanted to click a button. Okay, let me set him up and head over and let's go hunting some palms. Okay, we've stepped into the tunnels. Now we need to find ourselves a victim. The general game plan is that, for instance, Kevin has access to Death Scream. We're looking for everything that can KO instantly. And we have Zin, which has Death Blow 1 as a quartz, which could help out, and he has Shadow Spear. Joshua's using the Death Quartz, so combine that with some multiple target attacks, and that's going to be good. Estelle just along for the ride. That's great. I mean, she has Death Scream still, right? Yeah, she does have Death Scream, so that's all good. Let's go see if we can find those gray tentacly monster thingies, because I have it on good authority. We might benefit from battling such a foe. Not you. Gross big... Wait, hold on. Did you see that? Hold on, let me do that again. I don't know if you caught that. Look at Joshua down there. If you go too fast on the stairs, apparently. Joshua, up here. Joshua. That's great. All right. Enough messing around. It's time to get serious. This is just where the treasure chests are. Oh boy. I don't know where this alien creature is, I'll be honest. So that's the optional. Right, this is the... I came from here. Oh, it's here. Obviously. There it is. Oh boy. It's my lucky day. All right. How do we want to deal with this? Well, for Estelle, it should be fairly obvious. Death Scream, hope for a kill. Joshua, if he has Black Fang, it's just going to be Black Fang time. But if it doesn't, I could either build up CP or I could do something like Evil Eye. That's still going to have a chance to kill multiple of them. So I think that's going to be his play. Or should I always wait with... let's try this. Yeah, so he's also going to have 20% chance to kill. All right. Did an attack delay too. That's good. Less of a chance of them fleeing. All right, 2 of them down. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, 3 of them down, actually. Okay, Kevin also has Death Scream. Oh my gosh, yes. This is what I was hoping for. This is the flow I wanted. Zin, he's going to be the most difficult one. He's just going to Shadow Spear, I think. On a crit. Go! Okay, nothing. It's okay, we still tolerate you. That's 1 more down. Gonna zoom ahead here. Kevin, just simply Shadow Spear this boy. Oh, he's still up. All right, I'm just gonna go in with Joshua here and gain some CP. Then we're gonna not Death Scream, we're just gonna Shadow Spear you. Nice and easy. On a crit. Oh, he's still up. Let's get them all. Don't let anyone escape. And a Shadow Spear right here on the 7th up. Yes! Bye-bye. We can't get any more Sepith. We're maxed out, but for the drops this battle. Oh boy, you, my good sir. We gotta defeat you too, though. You gonna do that Galaxy Jam on me? You would, wouldn't you? Get over here. Right, Joshua's Black Fang, so battle dragging on is just good for him. Yeah, Kevin does no damage. I haven't gave him the new thingamajig. Here we go. You ready? You ready? I maxed out the experience? That's 10,000 experience points each. What? I wasn't expecting that. All right. Joshua and Estelle are level 88. Joshua learned Phantom Raid, his final S-crafts. Sure, I'll use that. Zin learned Chain 3, True Oral Blasts. I got a T-Anklet. I got a Crest Charm. Dude, that's insane. Okay. What if I go in here and then back? Is he back? Oh my, you're kidding me. This is so good. Okay, but there's a chance we don't get it. So question is, what do I do then? Do I wait and then attempt again? Yes, and then I get a new roll. So it's not a guarantee. The question is if I have to like leave the whole place for them to reset. We'll see. But oh, Phantom Raid. Yes. I need to see this thing. I really like Black Fang though. It's so iconic. All right, I'll spend some time here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so in and out of the door seems to be the best shot there. Okay, Shining Pops galore. Here we go again. We're going for another 10,000 experience points or what? It's probably not going to happen this time, but okay. Phantom Raid, Area All. Stealth technique using high speed to create duplicates. I have to know. What's it like?
Run no more.
Oh. Yeah! Oh, dude. Let's go. Oh. 3 Joshuas. Oh. Absolutely insane. Death Scream right up in here. Oh. It's another one down. Another 2 down, actually. Kevin gonna do a Death Scream as well. That's 1 more down. Zin, my man. You want the honor? Come on, do it. Do it for me. Okay, well, you tried. Pat on the back, you tried. Let's out. Do it. Oh, this is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, I love that. That was an epic ass craft if I've ever seen one. Okay. Okay, so Estelle and Joshua have reached a sort of limit here, but damn. Look at our boys. Look at our boys, Zin and Kevin. Oh, they're gonna be so strong. I believe the next game starts... The characters that appear in the next game, without saying who that is, start at level 90. So that's sort of what's expected as the upper reaches in this game. But dude, what? Josh, they're both gonna be 91. Wow. Yeah. Zin learned Wrath of Gembu. Nice. That's Zin's ultimate S-craft then. Wrath of Gembu, sure. So now he has that at the ready. Kevin's level 82. That's really good. I think the general gist is going to be get everybody to at least 80. And I'm happy with that. So yeah, I'd say these two from like 60 something to 80. I'll take that. Or do I want more? No, I'm good. It's good. It's fine. It's good. I'm going to run on back and get a new pair of people to take with me. And we're going to do it all over again. It's dopamine right there. Here we go. It's Olivier and Tita time, everybody. Oh, we got a crit coming up. Honestly? Damn. Okay. Oh, I can land that on the Death Scream if I want. We'll see. Joshua could also just pop it here and just go berserk. Why wait? Let's do it.
Run no more.
Phantom Raid! Insane. On a crit, that would have killed everyone instantly. Olivier is also going to use his Death Scream. Oh, that takes care of all of them. And that leaves good old Tita
with a Death Blow 1 on, and then some Shadow Spears. And I think she actually has Death Scream too. So I'm just gonna kind of roll through this. You ready to see some XP drop? Here we go. Boom! Yeah. Olivier learned Chain 3. Tita learned Chain 3. Easy peasy. Very nice. So Tita should already have her S-Craft that we got upgraded in Ruan, right? Oh boy. Insane. So let's just give these boys plenty of experience right here. All right, we got a crit coming up. Do we? I think the play with you, save up for Evil Eye is probably the best, or just go in and, well, they're hard to hit, so that must also be taken into account here. Death Scream. Tita, you know what to do. Death Scream. And nice. And there we go. Another batch of 10k experience. Let's roll. Badoom. Wow, they're almost 90. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. 2 rounds, plenty for you guys. Let's go get some other ones. I didn't think it was gonna be this insane. Alrighty, Agate and Schera. Say hello to 10,000 experience points coming in very shortly. Bam, 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 bam. Now that's something. Ooh. Alright, Sherazard, you too. Death Scream these palms here and make them die now, and make them die now. I think the best thing for you is just gonna be the Wild Rage. Because we have made sure to give him Death Blow 1, so Agate can get some kills off with that, but it might not even be necessary at this point. They're all dead. They're all just dead. Bam, bam.
That's that then. Let's move out.
10k XP, just like that. Agate learned Dragon Dive. Yes. Oh, I so look forward. We're gonna test out all of the new S-Crafts when we get in the... Oh, we're gonna get all the stuff here. That's great. Sweet. It's kind of a one... I mean, it takes forever to get set up, so I might as well do one more round here while I'm in the neighborhood. It takes for... Dude, running back and forth. I'm glad, though. That's the balance here. Well then. That's a critical Phantom Break, killing absolutely everybody and their mother if they had one. Dragoona Edge right there. Another 10k experience. Easy 89 and 88. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, last up is Kloe. And I'm gonna have to bring someone else too. Maybe I'll do Kloe and Olivier. Well, that should be good. That's a level 90 Kloe. That's pretty hype right there. 92 Olivier and 93 here. This is looking very good. I think with that, I'm really eager to take on the Axis Pillar, believe it or not. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get Schwartz and Mueller, and then we're gonna take it on and see how they are in combat. Okay. So, arriving here with Mueller and Schwartz ready to go. Taking a look at them. Schwartz with the rapier, a couple of strength-based things here. Same with Mueller. These both seem like heavy hitters, so I'm just gonna kind of let them do their thing there. They got some various orbments too, just letting them hit hard and fast, really. So we're just gonna kind of pummel this tower right here. Let's see what these folks are like in battle. We've only really seen them in cutscenes, so it's gonna be something else. For now, let's make our way up towards that Axis Pillar. Oh. Well, to be expected. Oh, he sounded hungry. Got a grumbly tummy.
Okay, Solid Seeker, a patrol weapon developed by the Society, explodes after a set time. And the Riot Claw. Alright, show me what you got. Come on. Joshua, he's gonna go in and do his thing. Bam. Okay, Mueller Vander, what you got? So he has something called Ragnabind, feint 30%. Hound Gale, cuts through enemy lines with fine footwork. Blade Dancer, befuddles foes with elegant blade work. That's some cool stuff. Let's get to it though. He can move like crazy. Yeah. He's gonna need to, oh boy, CP up a bit. It's a miss. You then, good lady. We've seen you in battle before in the capital. She can also move like crazy here. So just gonna come. Oh, all right. Dark matter on Joshua. It don't matter. We'll get him. Yeah, this is just kind of physical. We're just going in, beating them up. They should have some chain too, so if we get some more CP, we're gonna be able to do some fun things here. Bam. Joshua's ready with some fun stuff. Let's see. A bit more on Vander before he can do his thing. Okay, okay. Schwartz, you're up. Yeah. Riot charge. Good, good, good. Make them capable of performing their most powerful crafts. Death throws. Oh, the big guy resisted the death throws. That's something. Solid Seeker's preparing to use art, Cold Allies. Vander, let's have a look now. Ragnabind, Houndgale, Blade Dancer, Confuse, Impede Mute. Houndgale sounds good. Let's start with Ragnabind. What? Did you just tase him? Let's get him. No, there's a lot of power still. Just gonna go knock in some things. I'm not too worried about things here. Miss, miss. Gonna heal that baby up. Alright. Mildly annoying, but okay. What else we got? We got Blade Dancer. Whoa! Right! Hasn't that been used against Joshua before in the hideout when we were getting the Bobcats? Riot charge. Right, it's your turn. We have Lunsen, Reiter, Impedes, Mirageberg. That's the self-shield. Let's try this. Bam! 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 Impede that right there. Nice. Gotta come over and guys need to stop healing him. It's annoying. But that's kind of their thing. That's their whole shtick. Alright, let's just hard break that out of this world. It's gonna riot charge. I'm gonna start getting enough CP for his big ultimate attack here, I think. I wanna see it. I wanna see what Vander can do. And see if it's something that's been used against me before. And he's down. Now then, I'm just bullying him. Oh no, he's calling allies. Riot wave, okay. Josh was looking a little hurt. That's alright. Bam! And there. Would you do the honors, Julia? Pow. Alright, what you gonna do now? Heal yourself? You silly goose. Yeah! Okay, he's gonna do something. He's gonna do something, though. Let's get him. Yeah! Can you get to him? Oh, you can! That's insane! Feels like cheats are on. And there we go. Let me hear it.
That was the sword of Vander.
That was the sword of Vander. Indeed. Very good. Oh, we're a little hurt right now. We'll walk it off. We'll walk it off. Let's step foot into the Axis Pillar. So this is the Axis Pillar's interior. It reminds me of an orbment a little. And what the heck is that glowing liquid? Never seen anything like that before. I
think it may be a liquid medium for concentrated orbital power. I definitely wouldn't touch it barehanded. Alrighty, we're on. Final dungeon thingies. What you got? Reviving bomb? I'd saved some coffee for you, but then it was taken in a mugging. A mugging, you say? Serum capsule. Nothing in here but a couple of hairs. Gross. Emergency puppet. How would you like it if some random chest kept opening you? Tear all bomb. I'll have you know that if you could take multiple items from the same chest, the economy would collapse. Long barrel 3. Nothing. Well, life is full of little disappointments. Flipping over to the last page of the spreadsheets. This is good. Tear all bomb. Oh no, it's a mimic. Prepare for battle. Wait, no, false alarm? Oh, it seems like it. Alright, so nothing to top this little doodad right here. Alright, if that's how you want it. What in the name of Cthulhu is that? I shouldn't have moved. I shouldn't have moved. Ew. Oh, they're trying to attach to your brain? Joshua might die here. I didn't mean to just waltz into that, but hey. These things happen. Okay. Give me a moment to breathe here. I need to sit down and make some food for the boys, you know? Do a golden risotto. We could do a bitter omelet. Yeah, I think a bitter omelet right now. That would hit the spots. I think I'm gonna make 2 bitter omelets just to get some CP and some health back in them. Ah, yes. We're feeling fine. Oh, stop. Stop running into scary things. I don't like it. We're going onwards. Into the corridor. He just came for me. I guess I don't have the, I have different orbments, so I guess yeah. Checks out. Alright. Vander, you have something cool here, don't you? Righteous Witness. A powerful slash that casts enemies into oblivion. Let's see it.
My soul and sword are as one.
What?
Righteous Witness.
Okay. Dude. You're stealing the show here. You're not the protagonist. Come on. Wow. That was insane. I love that. Stupid dimension bug. I'll teach you. Did he just shoot lasers from his eyes? I guess when you get to the final stage of a JRPG, anything goes, you know? Piece of cake. Alright, but I gotta see Julia's big thingamadoo here. What did I just run into? It keeps getting weirder. Okay. I'm curious. Julia, you got something fun for us? Trinity Kleiss. Alright, we might have seen this, but let's see. Whoa! Oh, right, yeah, she makes the triangle. Oh, it's so cool not looking at the explosion. Oh, and it's down. Oh boy. Stop him, Bandit! He is still going. Vroom, vroom. Move down? No. I can't get to him. We can't get there. If only we had a handsome man who knew the Vander School of Swordsmanship. If only we had a very beautiful Captain Schwartz. Even Captain Schwartz can't get that far. That's a little stretch. We can't get him. Whatever shall we do? Alright, Estelle. Go kicks. Alright, Joshua. Go kick some butt eventually.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's move out. I like that. I like that. I would imagine somewhere in here we would be able to get a little rest and relaxation. Ha! Monsters appeared. Okay. What are we doing? Let's just go bashing things in physical melee. We're just melee focused right now, which is good because I tend to favor archers with Kloe and Olivier in particular, so this is good. Just going around smacking things, trying out some new moves, having fun with it. Alright. We're caught in the crossfire, but good thing we got... they're out of... I have to choose one. I mean, I'm just gonna kill this guy, so, you know. Bam! He's gone. Joshua, who's up next? This guy? Can you take him? I'm gonna flicker him, I think. But it... Uh-oh. That didn't work. Ragnar Blast! Oh, he only hit those two. I thought he did Estelle too. Estelle is just on the border of some things here. Yeah. Just to get him out of the range of the thing that's going on. Same here. There we go. And then you, Estelle. You have a pretty nice comet setup right here. Whoosh. Just like that. Ragnar Blast! Oh boy. And slam him. And critical strike. Nice.
That was the sword of Bender.
Indeed. The brave staff. What you have taken from this chest, you can never restore. Huh. Brave staff, more like trash staff. We already got the ultimate weapon, so doesn't really interest me all that much. Hey, Cthulhu. Speaking of Cthulhu, let's just stop by one more time here. Because I have an attack I want to see in action. Vander, go for it. Yeah! The reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna run straight back and get Kloe and Olivier for the upcoming boss battle. I just want to see them do their cool stuff. Yeah! Have you ever hit someone with a sword so hard you created a black hole and sucked them in and then... Yeah. Me too. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Justice must always prevail.
Justice must always prevail, she says. I felt that. That felt like justice to me. Okay, so my question is... Am I gonna get some sort of warning before I go too far, if you understand me? Oh, this is... Okay, this is... something. So if I was to step on this, I would be taken... somewhere. That might... Oh boy. Let's... Okay, we've had our fun. The way this is going to work is that we're going to be facing the different enforcers, and the different enforcers have some different dialogue depending on who we face them with. So for the first enforcer, I would like to go and get Kloe and Olivier. So nice to have Schwartz and Mueller with us, but give me a moment here as we get on back and grab the folks. Okay, got the gang, stepped on the plates. We're starting to move up the tower. Okay, so we're gone from a very heavy-hitting team to a couple of archers right here. And I guess from the composition we can guess who it is that we are going to encounter. So, we're gonna smoothly move over this bridge of light and hope that it holds and doesn't drop us down into the unknown goo below. And this is a locked door. And this is the door to destiny. Well then, we are about to begin the pretty hefty battles of the Axis Pillar. I think we're going to cut it here because it's been going on for quite some time, I think, after I've edited it together. But everybody's now ready for the battle. And it's just a matter of going into a boss gauntlet. So, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.